Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and well, in front of you isn't the lock I'm going to show you as such, but it is something to talk about before I do show you the lock I want to talk about, and that is a pound shop bike lock. Okay, if you buy a lock for £1 and you think it's going to secure anything very well, then I mean, really, no is the answer. And the reason why is because these combination locks essentially have four dials on. The dials have no false gates, there's only one true gate, and there is a bar with teeth on, which the teeth locate in each of these wheels. And as long as you apply some tension and you just find the wheel which binds the most and click it through, and then eventually, when you get to the right number, it will become loose. So same again, let's try and find another number. So no, it's a 0. Oh, that's tight, okay. Oh yeah, settled into that groove nicely. Oh no, that's tighter, let's choose, oh that's just click straight away. Oh, I wonder what the code's going to be. Oh, right, there we go. So, you can see straight down there, there are all the gates. Those are the teeth that locate behind each wheel. As long as you put the right amount of tension on, you're done. Okay, so in comes the lock, which I do want to talk about. This master lock, bike security, street Fortum. I don't know what that means. And this has a picture of a padlock with a 6 on it. And it has other pictures of padlocks which go up to 10. Now, it doesn't say anywhere on it what this means, but you can certainly see that there is a picture with a padlock with a number 6 on. So, yeah, if you like the number 6, you're good. What's weird about this is that it feels very light. I'm certain that this is an aluminium shackle. I might be wrong, but yeah, it doesn't feel heavy enough to be anything but aluminium. Where's a lock here? It just doesn't feel right. And but this is £11.99 for those of you watching in the US. That's probably somewhere around $14, something like that, maybe $15. So moderately priced, admittedly. But remember, bike security. I'm assuming they mean a push bike, not a motorbike. But there you go. And you'd imagine that this will give you a tiny bit of security over one of those pound shop locks, despite having what appears to be either a very light steel alloy or aluminium shackle, albeit it says it's a 14mm shackle. That in itself doesn't actually mean anything, does it? A 14mm paper shackle clearly isn't that great. I would want a 14mm hardened steel shackle if I was going to get something. Okay, so let's scramble these wheels up and press this button. Okay, now surely, even for £12, you'd get a modicum of security. So what I'm going to do is push the button, find a wheel which seems to be binding the most, and just turn it. Really, I think this one. Oh, yeah, I just felt that button go in. So I'm going to stick on 7. What? I just nudged this wheel and it's settled into a gate and it's wobbly, so I think that's real, and 1's wobbly, while if you look at 2, which is binding, it's not as wobbly. Well, let's try that one. Try to keep the 7 and 5, which seem to be in a gate. Go round. It's hard to do, but oh, and that button's almost pushed in now. So 765. Do you know what? I imagine that the code is 4. I don't know if UCOF, who gave me this lock, actually set the code, but I'd imagine that this is 7654, whether that's a standard code or something he's put in. And watch this button as I go to 4, if that is the right number. Yeah, there you go, and we're open. Now, not being funny, but I reckon that if you were in front of this lock for a space of a minute, dialing these in, you would, without knowing the code, find that code almost instantly. I mean, definitely under a minute. There's no doubt about it. Think about that. If you saw somebody putting their code in for a few seconds, you wouldn't think anything of it if you were walking past. I mean, if they were there for 10 minutes, you'd be like, what's going on here? But, you know, under a minute for a pick? And I was going slow. You know, this gives you such strong feedback. And it'll be the same principle. There'll be a bar going through here with teeth on, and there are no false gates at all. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, absolutely ridiculous that this could be even called a bike security. I mean, this is so light. I don't know if it is aluminium, but it feels like aluminium. Let's open this up and actually see if it tells us anything more about itself. But I'm just flabbergasted that this Master Lock bike lock is giving us no real more security than that I'd expect from a pound shop lock. It says aluminium U-lock. Yeah, it is. And the only good thing about it is it's got a cute little blue light when you press it. Aluminium U-lock, yeah. Oh, it is 7654, so that is actually the standard combination. But just wow, how this is really? Would you lock anything up with this? I mean, it's just awful. All right. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.